Time for another viewer-suggested challenge. So this is coming from Guy Franklin, and the challenge is to take a look at the GCs, but they have to be deathless. So we're going to start off with General Juhziz, because he's frankly one of the easiest ones to go up against. So we cannot lose any units for this battle and for the other battles too coming up. So I'll probably end up doing like General Town next. Again, just start small, work our way up.
Our work is complete.
Okay, grab 5 of them. Now, I went for Toxin General because I think this is probably going to be one of the only matchups where I'll be able to play as GLA. I think if I play as USA or China, I shouldn't, you know, it shouldn't be as risky because there's going to be less units out there on the field. So what I'm going to do is we'll build up some stinger sites for defense. If we lose the guys inside the stinger site, that doesn't count as a unit lost. Same goes for general power planes, that doesn't count. So I'm pretty much going with the same sort of rules that you would see in a skirmish, because in skirmishes those don't count. I'll do that. That could be a bit of a defensive palace.
Building construction has cannot we live in peace?
And I guess another stinger or 2.
I'm hungry.
Or I could go for a network.
That building cannot fit there.
Yeah, it'll do. This guy only hits you with 7 demo bikes in the Scud Storm. We've got time. And I'm even gonna sell my arms dealer. And I might even sell my CC as well. Because I'm just going to go straight for Scud Storms here, because that's going to be the least risky thing, you know, that I can do.
That building cannot fit there. I will do what I must. I am finished with the building. Quick, ready yourself.
And with the rocket troops, I could just get them to go inside the palace. That can be a defensive palace. And worst case, if the bikes come whilst I'm building up, then I can just get everyone to jump inside the tunnel. No harm done. Seven, 8, 9, 100. Beautiful. And then you better skedaddle. Oh, and that's right. We're cutting down on travel time. That was totally planned. Not.
What do you want with me? If that is what you want.
Okay, so one dude is building that guy up.
Okay, I will work. Yes, I do what
I think we build up our cash. Go for the second Scud Storm right away, then we'll focus on the Anthrax Gamma. I could sell this just so I can get there just a tiny bit faster, but I don't think it's worth it. Come on, bikes, where are you? I've got a decent defense to hold you off.
I will obey. I will do what I must.
Probably the worst thing he could do is he could send his bikes in from this angle and attack my workers directly like that. That'd be the worst. I could also set up a third Scud over there to act as a meat shield. That could be a thought.
There are few units that can detect my demolitions. Do you know which ones they are?
So I have 4, 5, 6, 7,
I'm just a
8, 9, 10, 11. That's 15. Getting my numbers wrong.
Our land is being attacked.
Ooh, yeah, we're off to a bad start. Okay, it's just the building. Okay, these guys are all good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I will obey.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yep, beautiful, thank you.
Our land must be preserved.
Okay, well, he's delayed me from getting that third Scud.
I'm hungry.
Your building could be wired to explode right
So
now.
instead, I'll go for a CC.
I am finished.
That can act as the meat shield instead. And that also means when we get to rank 3, I'll be able to get the bounty, get the rebel ambush. Not even sure if I'm even going to use the rebel ambush, just for the simple fact that if I do it, then it could mean that maybe a quad cannon or something like that will just travel down and then shoot down the rebel. Yeah, this is definitely looking good. If I can get both of these Scud Storms before he gets his, then I'll definitely be able to wipe out the Scud Storm and potentially the command center as well.
Our work is complete. Cannot we live in peace?
Oh yeah, I didn't get Gamma now, did I?
The tunnels will protect us.
That was a lot of work.
Okay, I'll get the fortified first, just so this doesn't happen again. Well, actually, I might be able to go for that third Scud instead of Gamma.
I will do the best I can.
Because I got time before my first Scud goes off.
Finished with the building.
Be careful. The enemy has built a Scud.
Excellent. Yep. So I could fire one directly on his Scud, which would turn it into a GLA hole. It would damage the CC a little bit, and I could use my other one directly on the CC, which would then finish off the GLA hole Scud. Still means he'll have workers with the supply stash, but this guy doesn't actually rebuild his buildings except for the base defenses and the barracks. So other than that, he doesn't rebuild. Excuse me.
I'm hungry.
Okay, it's not like I can really do all that much right now. I think I'll go for a market next, just so I can build up the funds a little bit faster, get the boots, also get the rocket upgrade for the Stingers and the rocket troops. I think that would be a good shout.
Oh, okay, I will work.
Because it's still going to be a couple more waves of bikes to deal with.
The Anthrax Gamma might make it a little stronger.
Thank you for the Anthrax Gamma. I very much appreciate that.
It's quiet out there, gentlemen.
Oop. I go for coffee and it's at the wrong time. Okay, great. You know what? Stop with the repairs. We'll get the scraps.
Finished with the building.
Yeah, I can't alt pass because I'm holding a coffee cup right now.
I will go. Can I have some shoes?
Okay. Now that I'm a bit more caffeinated, we can get some upgrades. Only rank 1.
Thank you for the new shoes.
So I could go Scud Launcher, maybe. Be very helpful at destroying some of this. We don't actually have to destroy the barracks there. There's also going to be barracks over here. You don't have to destroy those to beat up Juhziz, oddly enough. Oh no, wrong one. Grab that. Suppose I can get capture building in case we do want to use the rebel ambush, but I think I'd be using that, you know, once I know for sure that he's got absolutely no units left that can defend. So in this case it'd be his quad cannons, because his quad cannons will go from arms dealer down to the corner, or pretty much anywhere else in the base. His infantry kind of stay where they are. They hang out near the palace.
Foolish move, Jenny. Your Scud storm won't stop me.
I beg to differ.
Expanding service area.
Oh, he was going to send some bikes after me as well. Yep. So I've just delayed him a little bit. I don't know, just do that.
Our victories will earn us more money.
I think if I go directly, that should still take out the GLA hole there.
I'm hungry. This hammer is heavy.
And now that I got bounty, I'll be able to get my cash up faster. No, you won't. Unless you're Leggy Juhziz's version of this, you are not rebuilding your CC. So the 2 arms dealers, that would be my next target. Because that's going to be his only other form of offense is those 7 demo bikes, and it's also the way he would bring out the quad cannons too.
Garbage for me.
Cannot we live in peace? I do what I am told.
Okay. So I think I only really need to fend off one more
I will go.
wave of his bikes, because I got that one Scud that's coming in a minute and a half. Let's see, I got capture building. AP bullets isn't exactly going to help me because my rebels are toxin rebels. Unless I want to bring in some quads and technicals, which I don't think that would be a wise strategy.
I have some surprises for
Then again, I could go...
Why don't you come out and play?
I could go with some units, bring them in the tunnel, do a sneak attack. That could also be an option.
Yes. I'm just a peasant.
Okay, you're my only worker. I think I'll keep you there just in case for the bikes.
Cannot we live in peace? I will go.
You know what?
That's
Just
a lot of supplies.
collect. I was gonna get you to build an arms dealer, but I changed my mind. I can just use this dude to do it.
I am finished. Does it have to be so far? I will try to hurry.
Those are my resources, Jenny.
So what I'm thinking,
Find your own.
I'm thinking I could either just wipe him out with Scuds alone, or I could actually get some units, and you know, they can be the cleanup crew.
We can now use our Scud Storm. Launching Scud Storm.
So I had 5 bikes. Okay, so we don't have to worry about bikes
I
anymore.
am finished with the building.
That doesn't seem right, does it, General?
Lovely, lovely.
I am finished with the building.
I'm thinking Scud Launcher, oddly enough.
Perhaps I have a few cards hidden up my sleeve. But
I'm thinking about getting a few Scud Launchers. They could be used to take out these stingers and then go for the rest. That way we don't attract, you know, whatever quad cannons are. Yep, there's some quads. And I suppose now we could actually get the other upgrades. No, not that one.
Do not hurt me.
shall I push the button?
Yes, but not now.
Send them running. Scud launcher poised to strike.
Angry mobs, I can't put mobs inside tunnels, so that doesn't really work here. I could jam and kill.
What do you want with me?
What else can I build? Maybe just the Scud launchers.
Push the button. Look at my beautiful weapon.
We can now use our Scud Storm.
Okay, I'm gonna go Scud here.
Launching Scud Storm.
The junk repair
I don't have to destroy the black market in order to win. But I will take out the workers and then prevent him from doing any more rebuilds.
What's the job? Oops. Push the button.
Still not quite rank 5 yet for
We'll
the sneak
send
attack.
them running.
We can now use our Scud Storm.
So yeah, I could totally do that just to really mess with him.
Launching Scud Storm.
Because I really don't think he's got... I really don't think he's got any other quad cannons to defend him. Oh wow, that was a big boom. Okay, that's hold. That's not. And then I can do something like that as well. Just to really mess with him.
You'll have to see one up close.
No one escapes.
Be careful, General. Your men have just entered the danger zone around my base.
So, like I said before, this doesn't count as a unit lost because it's a general power plane. Okay, moment of truth. So, I'll sneak here. I might give it a sec just in case he does have a quad cannon lying around. Oh, then again, I do have Jarman.
Hear you.
Yeah, I think we're okay.
Look at my beautiful weapon. How are you enjoying my tricks and traps so far, huh?
Because why not?
Their tragedy will come.
So, barracks, barracks, palace, and barracks.
Release the Scud.
Oh yeah, these guys have pretty much got a handle on the palace because we're very close.
Shall
We
I
can
push
now
the
use our
button?
Scud Storm.
So I might as well do
Launching
this.
Scud Storm.
Something for the masses. There are few units that can detect my demolitions. You know which ones they are. Their tragedy will come. Devastation on its way.
I am waiting.
My terrorists have learned to disguise.
Okay, Jarman, please push up a little bit, not too much, because he might still have a trap or two.
Shall I push the button?
And then we do that.
Launching Scud Storm.
That should be game. And yep, that's game. Alrighty, I know that was kind of an easy, boring type of challenge, but it's going to be like the start of something better going forward. And oddly enough, General Granger was disguised as the Demolition General. That does happen when you load up these files. But in any case, if you enjoyed this one, leave a like, comment, subscribe. I do have a playlist if you want to check out any of my other content. Thank you to our members, Renova Straighten, Justity69, and Jara2611. I'm Crackalo, and I shall see you in the next one.